Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutation to the hopeful elect out there pushing His word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. What I want to do, just a quick response, pretty much, rolling off the video of the elder brother Yahshua Wamba out of the Dallas camp, dealing with, there's a division amongst the juice and the unjuice, and he made a statement on how pretty much Esau Edom, has turned this whole thing, he has turned this potion, into idolatry. All right, and we're seeing nothing but the masses of the people, partake, all right, in the demonic, all right, pagan, ritual, and they have pretty much came under the energy of idolatry. That's why they're so hard body into it, because these when you do particular rituals, when you give your energy to particular things, all right, you fall under heavy enchantments, and become possessed, man. And these people, that are for the potion, they have a very strong stance, against anyone that's not, what they consider not compliant. You see, and Esau's media, has pretty much amplified those enchantments and emotions within, the people that are wandering after the beast. Now, when you go to Exodus 32:7, and what we have to understand, dealing with this generation of Israelites, all right, this generation of Israelites that's spoken of in this account, all right, that worship their golden calf, all right, they're back today, all right, with iPhones and Air Max, but it's the same spirits back today, and they coming in that same energy. Now, when you go to Exodus 32:7, it says, "And the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua said unto Moses, Go get thee down, for thy people which thou broughtest out of the land of Egypt have corrupted themselves." See, and now what has happened in this time, because we was all spiritually corrupted, but their remnant, that's why scripture always talk about the remnant, how he did what? He brought us out of darkness into this marvelous light. The scriptures in Psalms 119 go into what? How can a young man cleanse his way except by taking heed unto the word? So our obedience and faith in Yahushua is cleansing us, all right, which Yahushua is the word. So we're being cleansed by the word, all right, from the filth and the corruption we was brought up in. But going to the 2/3, all right, they've been spiritually and morally corrupted, and constantly waxing worse. And now we're seeing them being physically corrupted, all right, with the potion, man, all right, and it's going to lead to the ultimate corruption, Marcus. All right, now this is Exodus 32:8. It said, "They have turned aside quickly out of the way which I commanded them. They have making them a molten calf, and have worshipped it, and have sanctified thereunto, and said, These be thy gods, O Israel, which have brought thee up out of the land of Egypt." And see, that's how our people pretty much look at, this man's, potion, all right, and his whole system and his whole, his everything. They pretty much worship this man's system, because they took the potion to get plugged back into this man's system. They worship this system. This has become idolatry, man. This is a true cult, what we're witnessing. All right, the way people are acting and behavior, this is a true cult, man. All right. So when you go into it, says, "These be thy gods, O Israel, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt." And another thing they add, like, this potion is a cure all for death. Like, you get this, you're immune to everything. All right. Joe Biden said, you know, if you in areas that are prone to hurricanes, you know, take the potion. You know, this man said that, man. If you know, hurricane relief, take the potion, man. And this is how the masses, a lot of people are viewing this thing. Now it says, and the Lord Yahweh Shemashah said unto Moses, all right, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. You see, and that's the masses of our people, man. They're very stiff-necked because they don't want to hear about no facts. They don't want to hear. You can't share no video and show them nothing. They don't want to hear nothing. They are stiff-necked, you know, within their wickedness. They're dead set, all right, within going all the way, you know, within this beast system, man. All right, but see, there's a remnant, you know, that come in a different spirit, because at the end of the day, even the ones that are saying they're not going to comply, if they're not locked into, then you're talking about Israelites, if they're not locked into the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, eventually they're going to fold, because they don't know the extent that the devil is going to take it to, man. You know? But when you get this in Numbers, the 14th chapter, but the elect, that's going to be their remnant, their remainder, all right, of all the chaos, man. This is Numbers 14 and 23. It says, surely they shall not see the land which I swear unto their fathers. And this is that same generation, man. All right. That worship that golden calf, man, that went after idolatry. He's speaking to the same generation. And there's a lot of Israelites that's not going to see, all right, salvation this time. They're not going to, all right, be delivered by Yahushua and taken back, all right, to Israel on this go around, man. They're going to get caught up in this destruction, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is furious, all right, with the majority of Israel in the earth, man. And it says, surely they shall not see the land which I swear unto their fathers, neither shall any of them that provoke me see it. Yeah, and see, Israel is provoking Yahweh Shema Shai with their actions, man, with their behavior, with their obedience, man. And that's why we in the spirit now, we got to make sure we continually, you know, check our behavior and our conduct, all right? Making sure our intentions are pure, man. You know, making sure we're in the right mind, bringing the right energy, you know, around the body, man. You know, we don't want to be guilty of provoking Yahweh Shema Shai, because, the Most High, like, we read the scripture how the Most High, the king's heart, all right, with the king's mind is in the hand of the Lord. He turns it whither so it will. That's for everybody. You know, the Most High can have you, you know, through a 3-hour live stream against, you know, the thing, all right, and then you get proud and, you know, you get out of pocket. You see, the Most High make you look at this as the way, make you look at that thing as the way, man. You know, so we're all subjugated to the mercy of Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, but my servant Caleb, because he had another spirit within him, and have followed me fully. You see that? Caleb, all right, which he was of the tribe of Judah. Then you had Joshua, you know, who became leader in the stead of Moses. He was from the tribe of Ephraim, you know, so it represents the elect, all right, from the northern and southern kingdom, man. You know, they had a good report. They moved in faith, all right. They seen victory over the heathen, all right, just as we see victory over this man and his system. You see? And it says, but my servant Caleb, because he had another spirit within him, all right, spirit with him, and have followed me fully, him will I bring into the land whereunto he went, and his seed shall possess it, man. That's going to be the same outcome for the elect, man. We're going to get to be delivered out this situation. We're going to go back home, and we're going to inherit those lands, our homelands, man. You know, have families, man. You see, we see the elect have a different spirit. We see the big picture out of all of this, man. You know, and that's what this thing is drawing down to. All right, there's a great separation in the earth. All right, and only the remnant of the elect of Israel, you know, is going to be delivered from the chaos and destruction, man. All right, so Lord will, this was edifying. You know, you brothers and you sisters, be circumspect. You know, it's a lot of moving parts. You know, keep things simple. You know, hey, stay out the way. Let these people have it. This is not our fight. We have nothing to do, all right, with this, you know, this shit show, all right, over society, man. You know, we know what we stand on. We know what we believe, and that's what it is, man. Just be unmovable in what you believe. You know, you brothers and you few sisters. So, Lord will, it was edifying. Till next time I say shalom.